Ever been convinced that your tank was dirty even when it ran clear rinsing? This could be a sign of compacted buildup. This RV owner shares his experience, and it's pretty shocking.
Hey, I'm Chris with Happy Camper Store. We're starting to get some of our first Creator Club videos in, and I am really excited to share this first one with you. I'm going to give you just a quick overview before we start checking out this customer video. These clips were provided by Drew, based out of Oregon, and they're going to show us not only the before and after of using the Extreme Cleaner, but a bonus on how much capacity was actually regained after clearing his compacted black tank. No joke, this case was extreme. When I spoke with Drew, he told me that this trailer had been sitting out in a field for over a year with a full black tank. On top of that, the climate was hot, so this stuff had time to really bake in. He had already thrown a couple different cleaners / treatments at it. He was also using a Rhino blaster and tank rinser to try and flush out solids, but nothing was coming out. The water was always running clear. Compacted waste is tough. Regular mineral and even enzyme-based treatments can't penetrate this type of hardened buildup. What I was expecting from Drew was for him to send through a couple simple before and after clips of using the Extreme. Not only did he send that through, he used a flow meter to show that the actual tank capacity was recovered. Hang tight, you are going to want to see this.
$22.5 gallons, and we are full. We just got past the black pipe and into the white pipe of the Dometic toilet, so I think we're full. I don't want to go any higher because I'm going to drive it tomorrow after it's sat for about 24 hours. Let it agitate, and then dump it and see what we can do, and then I'll fill it back up and get you guys the reading. So this is a 30-gallon black tank, and I was only able to get 22.5 gallons of water into it. All right. And I had my tankless hot water heater set to 140. Hopefully that will be enough to help it right along with the Happy Camper Extreme. Okay, this is after Happy Camper's Extreme tank treatment. Let it sit overnight. Drove it about 40 miles. Water is now brown. Okay. So we're at 22.5 gallons. Pretty obvious that it's not as full. It's not even to the bottom of the black pipe. So we know we made some progress with Happy Camper's Extreme Tank Cleanout. Fantastic. Getting rid of some of the petrified waste. Well, we gained about 2.5 gallons on the first round of Happy Camper's Extreme Tank Cleaner. I'm pretty happy with the results. That's solids that weren't coming out with conventional methods.
I really hope you all found these results as impressive as I did. I'd honestly never thought about black tank cleaning in terms of lost capacity and was blown away by what Drew had done in this video. I do think it's worth mentioning that this is not a normal black tank scenario, and I really want to frame expectations when using this product. There was a lot that came out of Drew's tank. You can still have a dirty tank that's just not as visually impressive as this one was when dumping. The amount and type of buildup is going to affect what you see come out of your tank. Film buildup is a common example of buildup that can affect your sensors and create bad odor. When dumping after using the Extreme Cleaner on this type of buildup, you're really only going to have mildly discolored water, and then it's going to run clear. I think many people expect to see a lot of brown chunks and extremely discolored water every time after use, but it isn't always like that. Drew's video shows that it really works, but these results will vary depending on your tank's specific situation. Now, I do want to say, while I think Drew's tank is probably clean now, he wants to make absolutely sure, so he's going to do another round of extreme before he heads out in a couple weeks. He'll be sending us more videos, so we'll be be sure to keep you updated for full transparency. I'll see you soon.